You only do stupid things, and you've never done anything smart. Well, you want to come back at me? Why don't you give it your best shot, bucko? I can't even believe that you have the gall. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks who gotta go, gotta run. Go have some fun because all the other kids wanna pump it up, but they can't pump enough because I am the Pump King. I am the Pump King by Foster the People, featuring pumped up kicks. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. It's my pleasure and privilege to tell you that you're supposed to put a capo on the first fret. But I'm going to do it without a capo. Because you know, when Foster the People plays it live, sometimes it's capo on 1, sometimes it's capo on 3, sometimes it's capo on 6, and I'm just like, if they can't make up their minds, then I refuse to make up my mind. It's a deal. It's a match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. Can't stand them. From Singing in the Rain, featuring Gene Kelly and other people as well. I was going to start singing, but I went, achoo! Sorry, I'm allergic to embarrassment. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Start off by playing the top string twice. Boom, boom. Then you actually do it a third time. So you play the top string 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if you would like to palm mute it by taking this part of your hand and just very gently resting it right here, that would be fine with me. You could go bow, bow, bow. Then, immediately after that, play 2 on the top string with your pointer finger. Precisely at the moment after you play that 2, you're going to play 3 on the top string. So it's open, 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 2, 3. 2, play with me. Bow, 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 2, 3. One more time. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3. And then I gotta remember what happens next. We go bow, 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 bow. So after that, you play 3 on the top string again. Then on the top string, you play 5, 7. So now we have 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, go here. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7. One more time, because you've got to get it right. If you can't do it now, then you better start a fight. Down, 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 down. Did you get it? Because if you can't do it now, you better start a fight. I want to start a fight with someone online. It's going to be nasty. I'm going to say, say that to my face. And they're going to say, you only can say that under the confines of your camera. And I say, yeah, well, if anybody ever saw you in public, I'd be a... That's an example of what it would be like to be in an online beef with Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown from Marin Music Center. Here's what's great about today's lesson. We just have to learn this one really easy riff, and then we just have to learn this one really easy chord progression, and then we're done. So that means we can spend as much time as we want horsejacking around, talking the town, pretending we're in online beefs with each other. In the comments, this is a mistake. Only do it for this video. Don't do it for any other videos, but just for this video, can we pretend we're in online beefs? So in the comments, I want you to be like, Stuart, you're the nastiest online enemy I've ever had. And then I'm going to say, golly gee whiz, you make me so frustrated. If only beliefs and ideologies. And then you say, sounds like someone who doesn't know anything about the way the world works. And I go, you want to talk about being naive? I'll show you a naive train of thought all the way to next Christmas. It's going to be so nasty. But seriously, no swearing and don't actually be mean. Only be fake mean. This is going to be fun though. But let's keep it under control. Okay, so on the top string, we just went 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7. I recommend you go open, 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 pointer, 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 ring. So a lot of pointer finger, you guys. After you play 7 on the top string, then on the second string from the top, play 5, 5, 5, and then play 7 on the top string. So it's 5, 5, 5, 7 on the top, So now we have 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 7 on the top. Then on the top string, play 5, 5, 5. So that was 3 5s, and then play 2, 3 on the top. Too many notes, got confusing. 1, 2, play with me. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5. Second top string, 5, 5, 5, 2, 3. Great work. Do it again. Never mind. Let's keep going. Then, so that's basically the main riff. If you just did that throughout the entire song, you'd be fine. But what they actually do is they play that once and then a variation. That one, variation. That one, variation. So here's the variation of the main riff. You're going to play everything exactly the same most of the way through. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 5. And then, instead of going 5, 7 on the top string, you're going to go like this. You go bum, bum, ba-da-bum. So what I did there is on the second string from the top, I played 5, 5. Then I played 5 on the second string from the top again. Hammered on to 7 with my ring finger. And then pulled off to 5. So that's where you hold down on the 5th fret of the second string from the top with your pointer finger the entire time. With your ring finger, you just smash down on 7 of the second string from the top. And then without plucking the string again, you just kind of flick off your ring finger. Flick off. Hey, in the comments, why don't you go ahead and go flick off? You only do stupid things and you've never done anything smart. Well, you want to come back at me? Why don't you give it your best shot, bucko? I can't even believe you have the gall. After you do that hammer-on flick off, then you play 7 on the top string again, and then you play 5 on the top string. You play it again, then you play 5 a third time, but immediately after you play 5 the third time, you're going to hammer on to 7, then flick off to 5, and then very quickly play 2 on the top string. Look, yes, I am aware that no one was able to follow any of that. I'm gonna play through the whole second part of the thing slowly. 1, 2, look at this. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 5, flick it off, 7, 5, 5, flick it off, 2. Now try it with me. 1, 2, a little slower. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 5, flick it off, 7, 5, 5, flick it off, 2, 0, and then it just starts over. Guys, that's the main riff. That literally happens throughout the entire song, and at the very end, you end it by just going bum, 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 bum. And you just end right there. You play the first note, and then you're done. But I have 2 things to say to you. 1, sometimes when they play it live and stuff, they strum guitar chords along with it. So I would like to show you those guitar chords. 2, I think it's like impossible to sing and play this bass line riff at the same time. 2, 3, 4. Papa's got a wristband. He can take it off at home, but he's gotta wear it to the water park of Water World. People of the world, I couldn't do it. I tried and I failed miserably. You want to make fun of me for it? I dare you to. In the comments, what's the worst you can do? To lay it on me. I can take it. I won't even get defensive. I'm just gonna murder your family. Don't. That's okay. That's an example of something that's not funny. It's just inappropriate, and I don't want any language like that in the comments. You could say tickle your family. That might be worse. Let's look. Okay, rule number 1 of Fight Club in the comments for this video. Can't talk about murder, can't talk about tickling. Everything else is fine. I don't, the chords go like this. 3, 4. The 5 has gone straight down. He was down some miles to hook out. I got the bounces and finally working big on it. They're in so many songs. These are the same chords as Bulved of Burken Derms. They're the same chords as Wonderwall, sort of. E minor. Do you guys know E minor? Top string open, second fret, open, open, open. And you're just gonna strum down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, play with me. Down, down, up, down, up. Classic chord progression. Then you go to G. All you have to do is put your middle finger on 3 of the top string, pointer finger on 2 of second string from the top, ring finger and pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom 2 strings. Do the exact same strumming. Then you switch to the D chord. It's a little triangle down here on the bottom. Now here's a little trick. When you're going from G to D, lift up everything except your ring finger. Your ring finger stays on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger goes on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Pointer finger goes 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. I highly recommend you have your thumb come up over the top and mute the top string. Then finally, we go to an A chord. This is, top string is still muted by your thumb. The 2nd string from the top is open, and then you go 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. That is the A chord. Do the exact same strumming. You just do those 4 chords over and over and over again. E minor, G, D, don't move your ring finger, and then A. Let's go ahead and do that twice in a row. We're gonna go bunky, punky, pow, 5, 6. Here we go, and pow. G, and switch to D, and then to A, then back to E, 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 G, G, and then D, D, and then to A, and D. Great work. Here's what I recommend you do. Start off the song with the riff. Play that a couple times. Then when the verse starts, go to the chords, but just do like a nice little quiet strumming. Just go like, where you just kind of aim for the top few strings. And then when you get to the chorus, do a big old stupid strum. And then anytime that you're not gonna sing or you're just gonna like try to whistle or something, go back to the riff. And then at the end of the song, play the riff. Remember how to end it? End of the song. You did it. Great job. And that's all there's to it. You want to fight about it? Do you want to fight about it? Because I'm going to be here in the comments all day long and all night. I'm also going to be here all day tomorrow. I'm going to be here for most of Friday. I'm going to be here next week. Guess what? Chicken butt. Guess who? Chicken poo. Guess why? Chicken pie. Guess where? Chicken hair. Guess when? Chicken hen. Are there any more? Guess how? Chicken cow.